Hi there, I'm Polly Brown, and right now I'm standing outside the Step, which is a bar and cafe in North London. I'm here tonight to talk to one of my good friends and fellow stand-up comedians, Chris Marco Kay. Chris hosts a comedy night here, and we'll be finding out exactly how he first started in the comedy world. We may even get a chance to see him on stage. No heckling. Stand-up comedy dates as far back as the 1800s, but it wasn't until the 1970s and 80s that saw the birth of modern stand-up, with the growth of comedy clubs and TV shows devoted to comics. Well, Chris, thanks so much for talking to us this evening.
Thanks for coming down.
So a few questions for you. What made you first start doing stand-up?
Well, I was just watching TV with a couple of friends, and my friend said to me, Chris, I could do a better job. So I said, okay, I'll give it a go, wrote down a couple of stuff, went on stage, local gig to where I live, and smashed it from there.
Wow.
Yep.
And that was what, was it 2 years ago, I understand?
Yeah, nearly creeping up to 2 years now, yeah.
Because you used to be a chef before, is that right?
Yeah, I used to be a chef in the kitchen, ladies. And yeah, I gave that up, started studying, and now progressing to be a comedian, so.
Lovely. And any inspiration for any of your material from the kitchen?
From the kitchen, I had my James Brown joke I wrote before I became a comedian, and then used it to my advantage.
Can we hear that joke now, Chris, please?
You're going to have to wait till I go on stage, and when I'm like, pow, pow, pow. And then, yeah, just watch me live. I advise you.
And what's the worst heckle you've ever had?
I don't really get heckled. Got heckled a couple of times. Once at the Comedy Store. That's on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. I had a couple at the Step as well, but just general. Deal with it.
Yes.
And then they end up crying at the end.
Okay, so if you meet someone for the first time and they're like, oh, Chris, you're a comedian, tell me a joke. How do you respond?
I get that all the time, especially if it's at a party and people get drunker and drunker and they're like, we're going to stop the music and make you perform for 5 minutes. I'm just like, look, I'm here to chill, and when my time is right, come watch me on stage.
Yeah, or pay me and I'll perform.
Oh, yeah. Do it for free. I'll do it for free. Or pay me. But yeah, that's it.
So last but not least, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time as a comedian?
Homeless.
Oh, that makes two of us.
Homeless. No, hopefully I want to be that guy that you said that you met before I became famous.
Lovely. I think I may be that person. Well, thanks very much, Chris, for your time. Appreciate it. And we'll see you on stage very soon. Cheers. So, Chris, where did you get the inspiration behind your material then?
Are we actually filming?
Yes, dear, we're filming.
Well, right behind my ear.
Answer the question.
I have to do it to you all whilst. Oh, right, okay. Can we start over again?
Yeah. I quite like that, though. Keep a bit of that in there. Should I carry on going, yeah?
Yeah, carry on. You could say to all, like...
So, Chris, where do you get your inspiration for your... Stop it, this is on me now. Stop it.